Hello, Master Gardeners. My name is Dan Pyle. I am with the Monroe County Master Gardener Association and an intern-level Master Gardener. Today I'm going to be showing you how to record our inline, our online volunteer recording system. The website for this is right here, http://www.forward-h.purdue.edu/mg/. You can bookmark that by going up to your bookmarks, clicking bookmark this page, and you can call it whatever you want, whatever makes sense for you. Volunteer recording hours. For me, that's what makes sense to me. So you'll see down here you have some fields that you need to fill in. For me, I'm going to put in my name, my email address, and my password. Now I have changed my password from the default. If you don't do this, you can always get your default password from the extension office. Amy or I think Jackie can help you. Now, like I said, I'm pretty computer illiterate, so I went ahead and changed my password to something more easily rememberable for me than a series of numbers. That's your own decision. If you want to do it, I would recommend writing it down in a safe place. Just so you have it if you do change it. So because it's much harder to get a replacement password if you don't stick with the default. So you have to pick your county as well, and then you simply click next, and it will bring you. Sorry about that screen. It'll bring you here to this page, and you have a few different things you can do here. We're going to start with editing your volunteer activities. And all you have to do, if you want to see what activities you've already had accepted, you can click on this list here. It'll bring up a list of different things that you've done. This is pretty much the whole list of all the volunteer stuff I've done thus far. And if you want to instead, you can go to add an activity, which is what I'm going to do today. Today, for instance, I'm going to record my volunteer time as putting this up on YouTube and preparing this. So today, I believe, is February 11th, 2012. And activity, there's plenty to choose from on this list. If yours fits in here, that's completely fine, and you can pick that. Or you can pick other miscellaneous, which in this case, I don't see anything in here that would qualify, because I'm not actually putting this up on the MCMGA website. So I'm going to go ahead and others miscellaneous here. It's going to probably take me about an hour here. I'm about 45 minutes in right now, and I've got to still put it up on YouTube. In this case, the number of people at the activity is 0 because it's not there. And you put in a brief description of the volunteer activity you did. As long as it has an educational component, it will count as volunteer time. And that's very important. For recording volunteer time, it has to have an educational component. So in this case, I'm going to put creating a YouTube video for MCMGA members to record their volunteer time. It doesn't have to be anything real crazy, just so I'm going to hit next here, and you see I've got recorded 1 hour. You're done. You just click next, and you're back to the page. Now if you want to enter in educational hours, you can do it similarly. It pretty much works exactly the same way. I still need to record January 24th education hours, which I haven't done yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So I've listed what the events were here, the number of activities, the hours lasted. Click next, and here we are. We're done. It's very, very simple to do this. And for me, it's easier at least for myself. I like to do this on a pretty regular basis. That way I just get them in here recorded. I don't have to think about them again. I don't have the chance of losing a piece of paper I've recorded this information on someplace. I am, as far as that goes, I'm not a big paper keeper in general. Put something on a post-it note, something gets buried above it or on top of it, I never find it again. So it's just easier personally for me to do this. And I'm pretty sure I spelled pollinators wrong, but I hope you'll forgive my text edit there. So all right, well, this is pretty much it. And at the end, when you're all finished with this here, you can just simply click submit, and you're done. And we're out of here. Click done, and it'll bring you back to the extension page. That way, you know you're out of the system, and that's all there is to it. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you find this helpful. If you need any help with this, if anything was unclear in the presentation, you can feel free to contact me. My email address is in the folia and flora, and hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks a lot.